My work as a doula tends to be slightly different with first-time mothers as opposed to mothers who have already given birth. With our first-time mothers, they tend to be a lot more innocent is the word I should use. I don't want to really use naive. I think innocent is a better word. Whereas they're not really sure what they're going to expect. They're not really sure how they're going to react. They've never been there before. They have a completely different understanding of what it's like. A lot of times I tell my first time moms not to watch The Baby Story because it's not a very accurate portrayal of what labor looks like in the entire in the full stream of things. The Baby Story tends to give you birth in 30 minutes, and labor on an average is 16 to 18 hours. So I usually encourage my mothers very strongly, don't watch The Baby Story because you're not going to get the full feeling of how long this is going to take. And I tell my fathers that as well, because a father very easily will have the thought in his mind, okay, we go to the hospital, the baby's born, we go home. There we go, we're done. It doesn't work that way. We're usually there for the entire day, and I try to prepare both of them for that. First-time moms, as I said, because it's their first time going through it, they will probably have a little bit more angst, a little bit more nervous energy than a second-time mom. But it's a different kind of nervous energy. It's the kind of anticipation and what's going to happen next and can I do this? My second-time moms are also a different breed, depending on what type of birth they had before. If they had if their previous birth was a negative experience, then I usually have to work with fear on them. And the fear is, am I going to be able to do it this time? I failed the last time, can I do it this time? So there's a lot of work that has to be done in that in terms of encouraging the mother, allowing her to really experience her birth and allowing her to believe in herself and her body that she really can birth this baby on her own. If they had a so-so experience, a not really bad, but not really perfect experience, then again, it's still working with that past experience and trying to make sure we realize that every birth is different and everything is going to follow in its natural course. And we don't have to worry about what happened in the past. Let's just focus on the future and what's happening now. Second-time moms, because they've been through it already, tend to have a better idea of what's going to happen next, and usually have a better idea of what they want and what they do not want. They are usually very clear on what they do not want. Whereas my first-time moms would say, okay, let's try, okay. Second-time moms tend to be very distinct in what they're going for and what they're looking to happen in their birth experience.